This video is going to be on the Ambassador, which is an alternate pistol for the Spy, which can crit on a headshot at the cost of 20% slower firing speed and 15% less damage. As shown here, if you shoot, the crosshair becomes larger and you cannot pull off a headshot until it shrinks back to normal size. It's something that it doesn't tell you, but it is an aspect of the Ambassador that you're going to have to work around if you want to use this weapon. I wouldn't recommend using this weapon unless you're pretty good at aiming. You need to go for shots for the head here. And while sometimes, like in this clip here where I'm battling the engineer in his nest, you might get a lucky headshot, it's usually not going to happen. So this weapon does require some training. You can headshot damn near anything that isn't a building, as long as you have the talent, of course. This cloaked spy decided to catch my bullet with his face, so even they can be stopped by the Ambassador. Have a little counter-espionage going on. Unless you're really good though, this thing is never going to save you from pyros and their cheating-ass fire. So if you want to practice, I would start with heavies and their big dumb heads before moving on to more elusive targets, such as the spy checking menace. Despite the damage nerf, this gun is surprisingly okay at taking down targets if you can't get the headshots like me. As long as you have backup, you should be fine, or as long as they're just focused on somebody else. I would definitely not recommend using this gun to get kills over the knife, even though sometimes the knife isn't all that accurate, but the gun definitely has its place. It's actually really useful for taking out large herds of snipers in the wild, since when they're zoomed in like this, they have really no awareness of the world around them. And generally anybody who's not really paying attention and is standing still like a statue in the middle of a battlefield because they're smart and it's new meta, is basically a free kill for you. As long as you don't, miss. And if you have good enough aim, you can be a team player and help cap points. And if you're too lazy to switch to a sniper but want to play a sniper anyway, you can use this weapon and have, one-on-one sniper duels from across the map with other snipers. Trust me, it feels really good when you get a kill on a sniper without having to scope. It's just beating them at their own game. And if you're like me and like crazy combos that are useless because you just backstabbed them anyway, you can pull off things like this. And if you're bad at backstabbing, you can take out a large portion of a person's health before butter knifing them to death. So that just about does it for things that I can think of with the Ambassador, so why don't you say things in the comments about what you use the Ambassador for. You can also suggest what weapon we'll do next, and hey, maybe we might do it in a month. Or 6. But anyways, thanks for watching.